Only on Fox, sound asleep but surrounded by cold windows. This third grader calls this car her home. Her mom, Renee Bush, says the two have been homeless for months. We heard about their story on Facebook and saw one upstate community rallying around them to help.
Fox Carolina's Shell Ramin spent some time with Miss Bush and her daughter. So Shell, where are they tonight?
Well, as you saw, they were sleeping in a car just a few nights ago, but tonight they are sleeping in a hotel because of people reaching out, offering to pay for their stay. And now because of all of that help, Renee is heading down a path to provide for her and her daughter.
You never know a person's pain until you actually been there, till you actually walked in their shoes, till you actually been homeless, till you actually don't know how you're gonna make it through the next day.
Renee Bush says she snapped these pictures of her daughter fast asleep. This wasn't on a road trip. Their car is their home.
It is really devastating. You go through the situation of, well, what if somebody walk up on me and try to hurt me, or it might hurt your child?
This mother says no matter what challenge she faces, her focus remains on one thing.
My main concern is to keep my daughter safe and protected.
But when her daughter's father was killed, she says life quickly became a downhill spiral, a feeling of solitude and then homelessness.
It has been traumatizing for her. She's embarrassed and she's ashamed. So I just want people to know what we're going through and people to hear my story.
So Renee took to Facebook to share her story, and the community of Simpsonville came running. We saw posts offering to pay for a hotel, some families even extending an invitation to Christmas.
It means a lot to me and my daughter, and we appreciate it. And it makes me feel like I'm not alone. You know, it's a stroke out here, and this trying to live and be independent.
Renee says she fled a relationship filled with domestic violence. This help touched her heart at her breaking point.
It's still good people with good hearts out here, good people that care, very compassionate. All of them that responded back to me and called me and texted me, I want to say thank you. It really means a lot to me and my baby girl.
United Ministries Interfaith Program heard about Renee's post, and she had a meeting with them and this morning, and the organization tells me she will now be meeting with people who can help her. She says she feels like she's been given a second chance at life. Cody and Diana.
So Shell, you can tell she's really touched by how the community has really come behind her and support. You mentioned she's getting help through United Ministries. Well, I mean, what's next though?
Well, she's really excited about that. It is a 12-week shelter program where she will meet with counselors that can help her cope with what's happened and turn the focus towards her future and setting her up with the right resources. She says in order to be successful, though, she will certainly have to apply herself, something she says she is determined to do. Cody.